Folks, you know who's not using their stuff anymore? Turnip Town. And you know who's got a bunch of platinum and gold that we need? Turnip Town. Maybe we should go visit them. Enjoy. I think it's time to go visit Turnip Town. How do you feel about that, team?
I'm ready.
Is Alien back?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay. All right. All right. What do we want to take? Do we want to take the... We should probably take some food and water. That's probably a good idea. We do that first. Do we want to take the... Probably take the transport and the helicopter?
I was going to test out my vehicle.
Redesign
my hover tank.
That's a good choice. Okay, so maybe we stick to that. Then you take that, unless we want to take 3 vehicles, which I don't have a problem with, but... Orchids. Oh, smart. In there. Some sleep. Did you grab some food and water, Calgar?
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go to the hangar. Ow. There's not much left in the hangars. Jeez.
I am back.
Oh, welcome back.
Most of the things in the hangars I've now put on charging pads.
I see.
But also, we no longer have a squadron of tanks or a bunch of Jared things that were in the hangars.
Yes, it's true. I wish the tanks were... I honestly thought about adding the like the hover pad mod, whatever the hover engine was, because then you could make hover tanks that were not having to rely on all kinds of things. Okay, so Calgar's going to take his tank because we're going to go visit Turnip Town. Do you want to take your own vehicle, Alien? Or do you want to buddy up on one of them?
If you take the large transport,
yeah,
I can take my survival kit.
Okay, let's do that.
Though we have friends currently.
Yeah, is that a target or is that a something else?
I can't tell.
I'm using my GP powers.
Unknown signal.
Yeah, it's an unknown signal. Okay, never mind.
I wish I could do that to all the scam callers.
You know, right?
Just hit him with a Medusa.
Let me just grab what I think might be some fun-looking screenshot material for Skoka, because I know what Skoka loves to do. Alright, it's that. Some of these open tides are rather distressed looking, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
because they've been here probably since the beginning, and they're very decayed. I see the sim problem. Oventide that is still alive out there is skittering across the planet's surface, leaving a trail of deformed voxels behind it.
If only someone could convert it to a station.
I know. If only. If only Voxel Defender worked and prevented it from doing the damage to the terrain. Anyways, I'm not bitter. Okay. Something is streaming. Maybe it's me.
I don't have that, so...
Probably me. Alright. I am in the large transport. Let me familiarize myself with the controls.
I'm outside. It is speed limit. It's wind speed 5.
Oh, good. Good. It's going to be a fun trip. Connector, landing gear, another connector. I assume that is thrust override on the downwards thrusters in the middle there. Batteries.
Forward thrust.
Ah, okay. And then I see. Okay, I got it. That's it. All right. Batteries are on auto. Thrusters on. Disconnecting. While you're waiting for the door, I'm gonna slide over. It's a good little transport. I like this.
I don't know how little it is.
I mean, it's a transport.
The curse of large grid blocks.
Yes.
And like gyro, massive. Batteries,
Yes.
massive.
Yes.
Antenna, too big to put on the thing.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
So you are basically the exact same size as that hole, so good luck.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I wish the guy who built both of these made them larger.
Oh, yeah? Should take it up with the manufacturer.
Yeah, I wish he did too.
It's a shame we'll never know who built it. It would be really nice if BD could make a mod that will tell you like exactly who placed each block.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be handy? BD's gonna kill us. BD's gonna be like, I am tired of your shenanigans. Leave me alone. Think I've made it out of the thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Slims have an owner ID, really? Huh. Didn't think they did. Okay. I am out. There's an unknown signal over there. And we are going to the Turnip Town. Let's avoid getting shot down, okay, team?
I make no
Like
promises.
all of our ships.
We have to fly over a Cobra Mark III.
Oh, good. That's new. That wasn't there before.
And I think it's still active.
Yeah, it looks like
Well, its signal's still alive, so this is fine.
it. This is gonna go well. And I'm gonna go to 30% thrust override.
You're pretty slow. You can just gun it.
Yeah? Alright. 45%. Oh yeah, it's not any faster.
Hey, the Wandering Merchant.
Look at that.
You can see why I couldn't keep up with you last Sunday.
Yep.
Or get away.
There are some downsides to be a literal brick.
Yes. Aerodynamics being one of them.
You
I'm gonna
also
try
can't
and-
fill that cargo all the way.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
At least not with algae.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stay close to the ground. At least you've angled the top surface enough so that it doesn't dip down whenever it lifts up.
We'll say that was intentional.
Are you ahead of us or behind us, Kelgar?
Ahead.
Ah, good. I'm gonna try and steer wide of the Cobra just in case.
Roger.
Yeah, aimed to my left from it.
Yeah, I think you're the small sig on my left. I can't really see. 0.6 kilometers ahead?
I'm off your starboard.
Yeah, I see that. You're the one with the actual
Yeah.
antenna.
Yeah, I'm almost 30 kilometers ahead of you.
Perfect. Turnip Town entrance is 17 kilometers away. 18 kilometers away, never mind. Around this rock. Casual stroll. It's nice. Nice day out. This is perfect. I'm sure there won't be zombies at Turnip Town.
Malloy did have a collection of corpses.
He did.
Returning to altitude?
Getting some weird jiggling going on over here. Like there's a subgrid issue.
It might be the lack of subgrid.
Ah, yeah, that could be true.
Thank you, Keen, for that one.
Yeah. Every grid needs a subgrid.
But subgrids cause lag.
The great paradox that is Keen. Yeah, that Cobra is still alive. Doesn't seem to be having any guns, though. There's a plug-in to flip that predictive mode on without a subgrid? Oh, really? Maybe a server-side one, BD? Maybe?
Well, what would this plugin be called?
I guess the server-side one isn't necessary because the server should know wherever that is, but that's not really the point.
I will have to go searching later.
Yeah. For some reason, my network thing that was working to allow me to transfer between sectors with Nexus on my local network has stopped working, so I've started using the plugin loader again, which is kind of nice. But for some reason, that functionality just stopped working for me. Yet it still works for Skoga. I do not get it. Oh, speaking of the plugin loader, did you... I heard a rumor. Probably more than a rumor, but because I know this, but Avenus, I think that's how you say their name, is working on is working with Casimir on Nexus. Which is exciting.
Yes, I know what this means.
Casimir is the one who makes Nexus. It does the server sectoring and the being able to jump between sectors through wormholes and stuff like that. And also the seamless plugin, so that on servers like DX and stuff like that, you can transfer between sectors without having to reload. That mod maker, infrastructure maker, is also working with Avanes, who made the plugin loader. A bunch of different plugins.
Roger.
Yes. So that'll be exciting. Potentially. I mean, we'll see.
I'm streaming something, but I don't know what it is.
It's probably Turnip Town. You're 4 kilometers ahead of me?
I'm 6 kilometers away from Turnip Town. And I normally don't feel the load until like 1.5.
I'm 3 kilometers from him.
I mean, technically it's already loaded for us. It's
Oddly,
within...
we're not getting high winds.
Just wait till you get close to it.
Yeah, as soon as you get in the door.
I don't know if the big ship will fit in, but we shall see.
Well, there's the ship entrance. There's another way in.
That is true, but I don't know where it is.
I have a GPS for it. It is a trip, though. 2 kilometers away from the main entrance. Of course, now that we've said this, here comes the wind. I had acceleration. I have a 6 meters per second, 7 meter per second tailwind.
I'm getting 3.
I'm up to 7.
I have to gain some altitude just to be safe. Also, I can't see the ground anymore.
Yeah. It's okay. The mountains in here are terrifying.
We know how bad the mountains are. We hide the travel here by tank.
Yeah.
We should have just lived under that mountain.
What, the big one in the distance?
Yes.
Yeah. Would have been cool. Could have built like an inside mountain base. Like a Mount Tantus kind of thing.
Plenty of room to pour concrete. Jared's shaft could have gone up instead of down.
It could have.
Flown out the top like a volcano.
Yep. Oh, that's a mountain. Yee. Like, this shadow is definitely not a thing. Oh wait, it's a giant rock.
I'm holding it 3 clicks.
From the entrance.
Yes.
Okay. I read 7.5 from entrance, 10.1 from the ship entrance.
I'm right by the main entrance.
That dangerous parallax encounter is in between us and Turnip Town.
It's showing off to my right, 3 kilometers away.
It is 4 kilometers where I am, and I'm right at Turnip Town.
Okay, alright.
They do seem to move about, and never in a comforting way.
No, yeah, never. Never in a comforting way. Like, I'm not... 12 meter per second tailwind.
You can pump that up to full power then. You might be able to break 50.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. Oh, we're dropping to a 10 meter per second tailwind.
My wind is 0.
Oh, your wind is 0. Okay.
And I'm visually inside of a storm, so I don't know what's going on.
200 meters off the ground for me. Trying to stay away from all the things. I'm at 5.1 kilometers from the entrance. 7.8 from the ship entrance.
Yeah, it's picking up.
It's dropping
I'd
off
say-
here.
I'm up to 10 now,
I'm down to 7.
but I'm also now within a kilometer of the Turnip Town.
I'm right by the entrance, just parked, reading 4.
'Kay. I think I might pass the regular entrance and go to the ship entrance.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I don't think you will fit.
No, probably not. Uh-oh.
Enemy ship in the air.
Incoming.
Oh, and it's a ion frigate. Run for the mountain. .9 kilometers. I can't tell which way it's going. Hopefully it just keeps going towards Kanuki base.
I found a hole. I'm gonna hide.
Yep. If you
Does
can,
powering off do anything?
it would reduce your signature.
Roger.
Calgar, if you need to, just duck inside the base. Yeah, that's my concern too. Turnip is it might have sealed up. See. That medium signature is now 6.2 kilometers away and increasing distance. So the gap's widening. So maybe that ion frigate will just keep going. Go ahead.
Is Turnip Town shooting?
No.
Unfortunate.
I'm 1.5 from the regular entrance. 3.6 from the ship entrance. We'll see if the ship entrance is sealed up. It may not have. It may have. We'll see.
The ion frigate is slowly cruising over me.
Yeah, 7 kilometers from me now, which is good. It's going away.
5.4 and growing slowly.
It's good.
I'll probably make a bolt at 6.
Yeah. 6.5 should be able to make it. Because you can also get, what, 50 meters per second out of your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm also fairly nimble, so I can hide behind rocks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm streaming something else.
Yep. So was I.
Nothing new on the radar.
Well, you have an actual radar.
I don't think I have an actual radar on this thing.
So it's just
Just an
signatures,
antenna.
So for all we know, it's an abomination that just spawned in. Oh, we're fighting the wind now.
Yeah, it's a reading 11.
Yeah, I'm fighting 10. It's crosswind. 1.7 from the ship entrance. We're streaming.
Passing over Turnip Town.
And I ran out of hydrogen gas, so just have atmosphere thrusters.
Hmm.
I did step in the base, but everything has no power.
Oh, good. That ion frigate's probably 10 kilometers away. Oh, sudden no storm. Cool. I'm thinking this has got sealed up. Yeah, it did get sealed up. Okay, going back. I see something in the air. Well, that might be the wandering trader again. Over towards Kaneki base.
Power is restored.
Power is restored.
How'd you do that?
Turn the reactor on.
That would help.
That would help. Oh, there's a shield.
And the place is pretty rusty.
Yep.
Hello, alien.
Guten Tag. Yes, sim speed of 0.02. Something is loading in
Speed of 0.02.
on my end.
Oh, yeah. 0.8? Oh, I see. That's an unknown signal over there. There's two unknown signals nearby. That's a parachute that we're seeing. It's clearing up the signals. Turnip's minor excavation of the small hill that was next to him is still here. Okay, let's land on the surface. Okay, where's a good parking spot? Oh, there's a connector right there.
Oh, that just got teleported?
Yeah. Loading in all the things. I forget there's a giant grid here, right? A number of them. Yeah, the shield is here because the Calgar got the reactor back on. Which is probably turned off because of the shield bug in signature mod. Thrust beacon mod. Okay, where's the connector on this thing? Ah, okay, there it is.
Right behind the cockpit.
issue with the shields registering multiple times in the thrust beacon script. Well, mod. Okay, park that and locked. And my chat just blanked out. Cool. All right.
Ship
Go
fuel
grab this.
reserves critical.
Ship fuel reserves critical. Oh, I know that's resolved, BD. It's just that the reactors would have been already off, right? We wouldn't need to turn them back on.
Your ship's fuel reserves are critical.
Yes. Apparently, Lucian is very upset with the fact that we have not much power left. It's over here. Sorry, I'm fixing my chat. There we go.
Unacceptable. How dare.
I know. Let's do some extra landing gear just to be safe. And did I just see that right? The shield just dropped? I think the shield might be out.
It's not displaying for me, so I think so.
Okay. I bet you the turbines are off too, yeah. So let's see what we can do with power. Wind turbines. Yeah, those are all off.
I've
So
repainted
let's-
the grid.
Excellent. On.
Ship fuel reserves low.
Oh, the batteries are probably...
Your ship's fuel reserves are critical.
Oh. You've got some fun ownership issues in Turnip Town because all of the warfare batteries, or a lot of them, are owned by Shiba. Shiba is now in a different faction.
Ship fuel reserves low.
Let's turn all of these on. Okay, so there's some battery reactors. How are the reactors doing? Bigley's reactors are off. Turning them back on. That's about it. Everything else is on. So the batteries are... Yeah, the batteries are all on. The wind turbines are on. The reactors are on. Okay, let's look at the cargo. Platinum. 8.14k platinum and 11k uranium. 240k silver. 29k gold. Let's go check out the inside of the base here before we steal all the things.
You'll probably want to jump in.
Me? Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in. Oh, the shield's back up. The wind farm. You can see it. Watch out for the death voxel. I found a perfect screenshot. Where's Turnip Town? Some of the tunnels are still here. Oh, this is perfect. The lag-inducing what do I call this thing? I see the refinery section is slightly deconstructed. The conductibus. Yes, the conductibus. It's a little rusted out. We should have left it rusted before we got here. There's some projectors that are still on. Oh, yeah, some stacked barrels. Oh, look, the employee of the month is still here. Except he's not the employee of the month anymore because he's not a member of the team. Oh yeah, there's some broken up pieces, that's for sure. I don't know if there's all the stuff is left in the hangars either. Access denied. Well, there's some things. So I think these are... Yeah, these are all owned by Shaiba. Nothing in this hangar either.
They may have rusted away.
I wonder if they rusted away, yeah. This is yeah, Malloy had built this. It's pretty much gone. Little hover vehicle. Oh, this oh, that's built by Shaiba too. Looks like there's some tools there. This is the wind farm. Well then. Let's see if there's any corpses in the barracks. Yep. High morale is mandatory. Happiness is mandatory. Sleep is optional. There may be a fair bit of algae. Oh.
I'm attempting to find 5 computers so we can close the main door.
Mm. Took a screenshot of the dead bodies. Evidence for the tribunal later.
Found some. Now I just need to get out from the basement.
Good luck with that. Okay. Let's find us a cargo container and see what we can see. What is this called? This is called sample.
You want the container.
There's 131,000 of H2 synthesizing algae here. Bunch of saber missiles. Some rounds for the Ariana Grandes. Bunch of good tools.
Main door closing.
Whole bunch of cabbage and soybeans. Well, let's see. Is there a chair somewhere over here? I can run a inventory report. This one.
Yep, by the main door.
Report inventory. Okay, here's the deets. We got 475 Spectre shells, 1200 millimeter Ferris ammos, nearly 2,000 Atlas rounds, magazines, 187 disruptor rockets, nearly 500 rockets, 500 Prowler ammo, 100 Riptide flak ammo, 246 54 mils, ore, a whole bunch of scrap, some ice, some organic material, ingots, hydrogen algae sample, nearly 600,000. It's quite a bit. Silver, nearly 300k, 24k of cabbage, 1k pumpkins, 56k gravel, 32k gold, magnesium 34k. Oh, we are in range of something. 8.4k platinum, 11k uranium, and 17 uranium B.
Ion frigate.
Oh, how close?
I'm getting a lot of access denied.
Yeah. We are under attack.
4 kilometers.
Oh, yeah. The big guns on the base are angry. Trombones are firing.
What's the beam weapon?
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think the ion frigate's going to survive.
Looks like a Trident plasma cannon?
Might be. Oh, yeah. We just smacked the back half of the ion frigate, and it's going down. It's not giving up, though. These ion frigates do not ever give up, ever surrender. Is it an angry little ship? Flak is firing on it now. shield's holding so far.
Is there a hacking computer to take over Scheibe's old blocks?
No. Oh yeah, the flak is angry. The Ion frigate really doesn't like the base, though. It's right on top of the base's shield. Oh, we just split the front off. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not going to last much longer.
We're just making it lighter at this point.
Yep. Oh, it's dead now. It is dead now. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Cool. That was fun to watch. Is there something I can do about the grid? I don't think I can... See if I can do it to me. Yeah, I'd have to admin the blocks that are owned by Scheibe. And we don't have the hacking computer.
Unfortunate.
It's not a mod that I added. Cargo. A lot of the component cargo containers are owned by Scheibe. We'd have to hack them and then rebuild them. Okay, what else is in this thing that we can take with us? We're really here for gold, platinum. Components wise, there are power cells, metal grids, reactor components, fusion components 251, shield components 706. There you go. Okay, well, it sounds like that's what we need to do. Let's just load up the ship's cargo with all those bits, as many as we can get. It may be that we can't even get them all, so. Let's see if I can... Is there a way upstairs that I can get to? Down here? Maybe through PAM 2? Is that the other way? Can't remember if there's a way up to the gun deck from the main hangar.
Not that I ever found.
Access denied. Cool. Access denied. Only way is out the main door by the entrance, left of the big door. Left of the big door, okay. That way? Or that way?
That looks to the roof. My way looks to outside.
Okay. Stairs to the right. Okay.
Yeah, this takes you up and out.
Up the stairs. Ah, okay. Surface exit. One little sign. Maybe I could go that way, but... Nope. That's Calgar's vehicle.
Yep.
Okay. Let's jump into this thing and see what we can put into the main cargo. Hopefully, the route is still working.
Nope, there is no cargo connection to the surface.
There is no cargo connection to the surface.
There is no
Cool.
cargo connection inside the base.
Oh.
A lot of the pipes inside have rusted, so I was at the cargo containers trying to get repair materials out of them, but most of them are owned by Shiba.
Aha. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. What is the west way? I guess we can try doing it the admin way. Like that's taking kind of the fun out of the situation, but fine. Just do it. Let's find a control panel. This is going to make it so that when I... What are we firing at? It's probably an unknown signal.
I have an unknown 2 kilometers away.
Okay. When I do this, everything's going to be owned by me. So just be heads up that probably even our ships that are docked will be owned by me. Actually, just by safe, I will do this. Just by safe. Just to be safe. Words. English. Good. Brain good. Let's connect that. I'm going to need to flip on. Can use all terminals as well. Go. Transfer to me. Yes. Share with my faction. Yes. There you go. The base is repairing itself. All the welders just kicked on. Okay, let's turn these off now. Open here. Proxy that back on. And let's look at the ship cargo. There's large cargo. Gold. Nope, there's still no connection. Oh, handy. Okay. That's broken, but I can go and run over here, maybe fix that. Yeah, a lot of these conveyors are broken. Okay, so I did take control.
Yep.
So we should be able to do the thing now.
Beginning repairs on the underside.
Okay, I'm gonna work on the conveyors I can spot up here on the surface. Trying to trace where the line goes. go down that way. Can I get from here? No. Okay. I see we keep the grow operation everywhere. Okay, all right. Guess I should run downstairs then, because I can't get to any of the conveyor lines.
We might be able to get the transport to the roof on the inside, and I think that's a lot easier to repair than all the way up
All
to
of
the
this?
gun deck.
Yeah. Just looking to see if there's anything I can spot here that would help me. Nope. Okay, well. Good luck with that conveyor network. It's intense, Turnip says. Okay.
Yeah, most of it's in pieces.
Okay, let me see if I can get the ship in the front door then. So much jank. Woo-wee. So you're talking about this connector up here, Alien? Or are you thinking down to the roof on top of the... Oh, I see,
Down on the
there.
roof, or see, you might be able to fit through their main door. And if you
Right.
can get into there, it'll be a lot easier for us to repair.
True. Let me see what I can do. Me and my pro transport skills. Skills with a Z. Whoop, I just bumped into something. Wait. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the jank. So much jank.
Every time I offload components, I fill with broken ones. And I don't particularly know what's going on there.
Okay.
I
no,
wonder if it's, as I'm welding up broken blocks, it's repairing them and giving me the broken pieces or something?
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I can't make it in the, can't make
Then
it
I
in
know
the
there's a
front door.
connector on the roof somewhere.
Yeah, I see it. There's actually a couple of them. I'm going to stick a rotor on this thing just to see if the jank fixes itself. Holy. I just heard somebody crash into something. on. Come on. Oh boy, the jank is bad. Okay, let's try this with... Ship is floating away from me. That's cool. Any steel plates on me. The wind isn't that bad. I mean, the wind is, like, by Turnip Town standards, is not that bad. It's only, like 1 meter per second or something like that. That's not going to work. Again, any steel plates. Nope. There's so many pieces of scrap. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's see. What about this? Oh. And nope. And nope. And nope.
Final, the cargo network in the basement doesn't make it to the first floor. It's
Oh, good.
definitely not going to make it to the ceiling.
Well, fine then. Guess I need to get inside and go get some welding done, I guess. Where's the freaking door? I mean, yes, we should be underground. There should be no wind. I completely understand, Turnip. One of the reasons why we're not keeping the aerobot.
It's geothermal currents.
Yes, yes. Paradiso
Or it's
is
the
a-
Balrog.
Yes, it's probably actually the Balrog. Malloy's hydrogen miner is on fire. Speaking of Balrogs. Is there anything down here I can get? No. Okay. Good news. The door to get up to the roof is open, fixed, working. Alright, let's go down to the basement. How much fixie-fixie have we got figured out?
I've got a little bit.
Have we identified the line that actually takes us upstairs?
There are multiple. And when I punch through the floor, I turn them blue.
Okay, alright. It's going well. Let's close this up. Pull this. Aha! Okay, so that does work. I guess you need me to figure out up there then, because you got down here figured.
If you can find where the floor is blue on the other side of this,
Find
and
the
then
blue
work
floor.
from there.
Yes, Master Alien. Find the blue floor.
real question is, where has Calgar run off to?
I'm here.
Ah, I found the blue floor. We have reconnected the assembler room. I think.
Roger, can you get to... Yeah, that's one of the spots. Can you get higher than that? Does that take you to the ceiling?
I just, that doesn't work. I think the connections inside of this are broken. Okay. I've hooked that back up. Can I get to the ceiling? There is a conveyor line on top of this, yes. Yeah, Turnip, I get that one. I do. The fortunate part is this little control we have over that, and we're still not sure what caused that. And it doesn't even happen anymore. Well, not that we've seen. Let's see if there's another conveyor port I can access. I think I need to see... Oh! Refinery just kicked in. Aha! Okay. Looks like I've reconnected one of the pieces in the ceiling. There's nothing here. Okay, cool. Cool. That's a door to nowhere. Ow. Okay, so the refinery room is hooked back up. That's good news, by the way, Alien, because your refinery room is close to the way up, as far as I can tell. Looks like there's a cargo container up here that is working. Components for it. There we go. There's a... Yes, there we go. We're getting progress here. Got a conveyor junction that's broken. Okay, so we have a working line all the way to the roof. It's just the parts that are broken are on the roof now.
Roger.
Let me see if I can fix up one of those. There's a conveyor or a pipe up here that's separating stuff. Let's see if I can fix that. I'm hearing some more clanging about going on down there. Speaking of Balrogs. No, that's got no connection. So it's just this pipe. Cool. All right. Oh, no. Oh, that was some lucky. No, that was no. Oh, ow.
Sounds like things are going well.
Yep. Yep. Real good. Just fell underneath Turnip Town. It's good. Love that. See if there's a way that I can find out of here. Yeah, I'm underneath the hydro tanks.
I could just punch a hole in the floor.
See if I can find a way in. There's a number of human-sized drill tunnels, which makes me think I'm not the only one who's done this.
Unnecessary bending the pipes.
Okay. I've made it back. Great success. Can I withdraw 1 medical component and 20 interior plates? You gotta be kidding me. Not have any interior plates.
As I'm welding up broken blocks, I am gaining items in my inventory.
Yeah,
So I think I'm taking out the broken pieces to put in the new ones.
I think that's exactly what's happening. This build planner being terrible. Okay. There's a working medical bay on the roof now. Yeah, we're repairing and getting scrap back because everything's damaged. Okay, I think. Let's see what else we got. It's hooked up. Where does this line go? This line goes this way. Scrap processing is really going to go over time here. Okay, do I have any steel plates on me? I do. Okay, let's try docking the ship and see what happens. Ah, the jank is solved by putting a rotor on the ship. Classic. Ooh, don't bump into that. Done. Come on. Gotcha. We're connected. Gold. We have access to the cargo. The start
Very
pulling
nice.
out the stuff that we... Oh, okay. TT large cargo ingots. One of those is not able to be reached.
Yeah, fixing the pipes for that.
I've
Yeah.
found them, and I know where I can splice it.
Okay. Nope, still nothing. Those superconductors with us. Okay. While you folks are doing that, I'm going
You should be
to...
connected.
We are connected. Let's see if we can steal proprietary uranium fuel. Interesting. Okay, we've got 30k gold. Got all the platinum. Might as well take the magnesium. We've got uranium, superconductor. I'm going to keep going through the list here, but I've got gold, 30,000 gold, 11,000 uranium, 8,000 platinum. And then I'll go through the list here and see what else I can yoink. A lot of these, some of these cargo containers are damaged, and I can't get to them.
I've still got another grouping. I think that's
Okay.
the hydrogen farm, though.
Might be. Platinum. There's some platinum in the assemblers that I can yoink. It's not very much. There's a few uranium ingots in there that I will leave because it's not like we need them. We can guess get it from the trade station. Gold again. Fusion coils. Yoink the fusion coils. I'm gonna yoink the superchargers and the superconductors. There's 1,000 thruster components in here. 706 field emitters. Gonna yoink those.
Sweet. Are you able to take off?
I haven't tried. We're 102,000 kilos. Let me grab these thruster components. The gravity components are at 200,000 kilos. Let's see if we can take off. No. We are too heavy. Okay, so let's
More clang?
ditch some. Yeah, more clang. There's some clang going on somewhere. The Balrog is wandering about. Okay, we're back down to 102. Let's see if we can take off. We can, just barely. Okay, so 102,000 kilos. Total grid mass, 235,000 kilos. We can actually go up pretty okay. So I'm going to say that that's our limit. I'm going to lock the grid
Roger.
for now. Well, folks, we've made it to Turd Town. We fixed the conveyors. We got the stuff. What could possibly go wrong this time? If you'd like that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.